Hi guys, this is Jerry, welcome to the channel. Today is a complete tutorial video for the Volkswagen Mark 8 Golf or Golf GTI or Golf R for the digital dashboard or active info in another way. So I'll show you how everything looks, what's the design, how to change everything, how to customize it. As always, I'll leave all the timestamps down below for you to skip forward. And if you find this video helpful, please subscribe and like to support this small channel. Alright, so this is an example of how Golf digital dash look like. So this particular version is the Golf GTI. If you're driving something like a standard Golf or Golf R line or Golf R, wherever you like, it's same logic of how to control the digital dashboard. On the left, we have a particular panel. In the center, we have a panel, and on the right, we have a panel. You can personalize all three of these panels, and you can do anything you like. On this particular version, it shows the red essence because we have the background lighting. So if you go into the background lighting, you can change all the ambient lighting over here. That means all your color variants will change. If your vehicle does not come with ambient lighting, you don't have the ability to change the color, by the way. Now, if we go into the center console, we have different design we can choose by pressing the view button. Again, on some variants, your view button may look different, but it's the same logic. So tap the view button. That allows us to change. So this is your more like a system packages everything with information on the left, on the right. And then this is your map display. So if you do want to display map, you can click OK button, or you can enable the map display by going through the navigation. So if you do the map display on that screen, you won't be able to have map display over here. So click the map over here and click the bars at the bottom. You can do show in cluster. That means it will just have basic navigation guidance and have a full digital screen over here. And click the view button again. This is your adaptive cruise control information that allows you to see your driving assistance and all the information if you're using it while on motorway. And click the view button again. It shows a simple digital speedo. Click the view button again, it goes back to the original display. So you get 5 displays you can choose, you can change whenever you like by toggling the view button whenever you like as well. And in terms of the display on the left, on the right, we have permanent display of your outside temperature and time display. Underneath, we have your cruise control settings, lane departure warning information, your range to empty. This one is quite empty. You have the obviously the brake assistance information. You have to tap the brake to start the vehicle, stuff like that. Parking gears and parking brake. That's permanently displayed. Your indicator, warning light, and engine light indicator will be on the side of the panel. This vehicle is not fully switched on, so don't worry about engine light. And then to change whatever you like, for the left panel, we are going to use the arrow button over here. So we will need to click the left arrow button first. So click left, and you can see that allows us to go up and down. So in terms of up, you can change whatever you like. Let's say if you want to bring the speed up on the left, you can click speed. It goes to the left. But since we have already got the speed in the center, we can change, for example, fuel gauge or anything like basically gear selector. That means at the moment the gear selector pop up and we can see our driving mode. At the moment it's comfort. So that's how to personalize the one on the left. In the center, we can also personalize this center button. So before you tap anything on the left and right, we can just go up on this button. So that allows us to change either the gear selector or the speed or even lap timer. That means you can calculate lap timer by pressing start button over here. And going back, we can select speed or selector. Personally, I like the speed. That means just press on speed. We can see the digital speedo in the center. But again, you can personalize whenever you like. On the right, this is very similar to the one on the left. Just single touch the right one and go up and down to change whatever you like for your information. You can do audio, you can do telephone, you can do all the things. If you do something like navigation, you can also show the guidance, everything on the right. Or if you do audio, it will show you audio or FM or radio control over here on the right. So this is up to you. You can change whenever you like. So yeah, that's how to personalize all these functions. If you click the view button again, that will go back to that. You can see all these screens will stay on at whatever the selection you have selected. That means at the moment, I can also do this. No display, that means nothing is display. It will show you simple dial, everything. So that's how that works with the screen. For these buttons, you can also swipe left or swipe right, up and down, because this has the newest touch sensitive screen. If you have the physical button, you can just press the physical button. Easy way. So that's the quick guidance for the Volkswagen Golf digital dashboard, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you find this helpful, please subscribe and like, and I will see you next video. Thank you very much.